train go through here. Now, nothing was here when the museum moved in. This depot is a replica, pretty close, of a C&O depot of the day. So it's not old, it's fairly new. As we're coming up to Mulberry, you'll see this two-story building here. This is Les's baby here. It's called Griselli Tower. And up in the top, you had one or two guys working, and they had all these levers where they could remotely operate switches, sometimes up to a mile away, but they did it all mechanical. It was pipes that went from here to there, so it was nicknamed the Armstrong system. This tower was in East Chicago, Indiana, on Kennedy Avenue across from the Griselli Chemical Works, which later became DuPont. It was moved here and reassembled. What we have here on the right is our shops. It was built in about 3 stages here. The beginning of the shop here, that was built on site from the lumberyard, trusses, things like that. The mill here looks kind of old because it is. This was from McGill Manufacturing. They made electrical parts in Valparaiso, and they no longer needed it, so the guys moved it down here. Everything here was done by the volunteers. And the back part was a pole barn building that was at Monterey, and the grain elevator that housed a couple of diesel engines they used for switching their grain cars. Now, we've gone from the Erie track, we're now on the C&O. North Judson to La Crosse.
No extra charge for this.
Hoosier ventilation again.
There was no money. So inside people retired.
Door, you'll see a railroad bridge. That's the Kankakee River. As you look to the north as we're crossing, you'll see the Kankakee goes north, and then you'll see another branch goes off to the right. That's the Yellow River. And this is where the Yellow River flows into the Kankakee. Numerous there's time to scare up deer and such. Now there's you go to look to the south there's the Pennsylvania Bridge. Okay, and you catching anything? No? Nothing? Now with all the rain we had, you'll see the water up here. This is nowhere near as bad as it was last year.